Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for joining my channel. This is Lily. I am coming back to you with another segment. If you are new, thank you so much for stopping by. Please like and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you'll know the next time I upload a video. If you are a oldie but a goodie, thank you again for sticking around with me and supporting my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. I am so happy, surprised, excited, ecstatic, all those good words, because my first Bougie on a Budget video had 1,000 views. 1,000 views, guys. Could you believe that? It surprised me. I told my son Sincere, he follows my channel. He asks me about it all the time, how many subscribers I have, how many views I got. But we got 1,000 views just on that first video, and I'm just so happy because, you know, when you start something, you just don't know how it will be progressed. Sometimes you just have to jump on faith, jump off, you know, go off fear, just to get yourself out there to figure out, you know, if something is going to be good for you. With today's video, I came back with another haul, Bougie on a Budget haul from DHGate and ᗯᗩ. Yes, ᗯᗩ. I'm still waiting on my stuff to come from them. So I wasn't going to do it, guys. I really wasn't. I know a lot of YouTubers had bought this purse, bought this item, and I was like, nah, I wasn't gonna do it, but I did it. I did it. But I'm so happy I did. I got a pochette motif, guys. It is beautiful. So it came from a DHGate seller. It came really packaged in a bag like this. I just wanted to show that it was really packaged. They really did a good job of packaging the product, and I was really surprised about that. So when you first get the bag, you do have a duster, and it has Louis Vuitton on it, and it's written in blue. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's written like in a dark blue, and it came like with a little sticker on it that you can peel off. I will leave all the details to the seller in my description box in case you like to buy or research. So I didn't take all the stuff off because I wanted you to see everything. So this is how she came. If you can see, it has the Louis V stamp right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's like lighting. I'm trying to get brighter lighting, and then with the lighting, it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't work as good. It has all the logos on the side as well. It has it. All right, so it does have the Louis V. You can't really see. Oh, it has the Louis V logo on the handle part where it's supposed to be. It also has it on the zipper where it's supposed to be, and when I was playing around with it the other day, it has a really good zipper. The inside of it is plain, has the plain brown. There's, you know, it's very like this, I want to say a microfiber material in the inside. It's a very soft leather. For the price, to be honest, I thought this bag was going to be way more for the type of quality of bag that I did receive. I am over and beyond happy with it. I do know for the authentic bag, a lot of people who has paid, you know, I think it's running for 1,000, I want to say, or nine. I think it was like 920 now, due to the fact all the problems that they've had with this bag. In the herringbone, and it's cracking. The price has went down some, but a lot of people who has bought the authentic bag has had so many problems with it. I'm so glad, to be honest, that I got a dupe, because I could imagine buying the bag at the regular retail price and having to keep taking it back and forth. That's a headache. But I can see, and I know I will get a lot of use out of this bag. It's a really soft leather, genuine leather. It has all the markings on it, just as the authentic one. When you look it up, you just press the claps together and it opens. And you can see here it has the pattern like it's supposed to. It has the little bubble wrapping thing inside. It has the Louis V stamping in the inside. Again, it has the micro, it's like a micro fabric cloth. I would want to say, if I can describe it, it'll be a micro, it feels like a micro fabric feel. It's very, very soft, very, very soft. And it's all throughout. So it's not like it's just on one side and not the other. It's inside here. Like I said, it's a very, very, very good quality bag. It does have, I did see a date code in here. I hate it when I don't remember where it's at. I could have swore I seen it, but once I figure it out, I'll come back to it. But the herringbone and the stitching on it is great. As you can see, you'll see the print, the stamping on the buttons, and even if you open it, you can see the stitching on it. It's really good. It's a really good quality. I just want to try to see up close to it. I am so pleased with this little bag. I am so glad that I got it. I to be honest, guys, I wasn't going to get it. I was going to be like, this was not one that I was going to add to my collection. And the date code is inside here. You can't see it, but it's on the back flap. If you can you see? Can you see that in the corner right there? The date code is right there. But I am so glad that I just talk myself into it instead of talking myself. You know how you could talk yourself out of something and you be like, damn, yo, like, why did I talk myself out of that? And I knew I really wanted it. So I'm glad I did not talk myself. Well, I did talk myself out of it, but I'm glad I talked myself back into buying it, because I feel as though that I will get a lot of use out of this bag. Even, you know, being in mommy mode, I will get a lot of use out of this bag. Okay, so here is the strap for it. Now, even the strap, the strap for this bag, and I could tell the difference between the strap with this bag, to be honest, and the strap with my Speedy 30. I like this strap better. It's a lot thicker. Oh my God, I wish you guys can feel it. It's a lot thicker. Like, I wouldn't be scared to wear it just with this strap. So it's a really good really good quality. And again, it has the print where it needs to be, the logo, and it also has the logo on here, if you can see that. This seller is an awesome seller. Again, for the price, I will leave it in the description box. Again, this is just, I mean, you can do what you want with the information. I am just here to help you all out if you decide, or if this is just for entertainment only for you all who's watching it. I thank you for letting me entertain you. But this is the pochette motif. And I'm trying to see how hard it is to hit the clasp on it, and it's not hard at all. You know, sometimes you gotta feel like you gotta break yourself, but if you put everything on, give me 2 shakes here, and I will do that. Sorry. And looky there. Looky there. I love it. I love it. Hubby's planning on taking me to a date night this weekend, so hopefully, if everything goes well with sitters and all, I'll be rocking my new bag, child. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I love this bag, guys. And yo, this bag, if you order this bag and you see the quality of this bag, you're going to be like, what? I paid $50 for this quality? Yes, $50. It was like $49.98 or something like that. Like, sometimes I be wondering, like, okay, and this is just a disclaimer. This is just not a disclaimer, a side note. Sometimes I'll be wondering, okay, I know people say, okay, is it this a dupe? It's a dupe. But some dupes be too good to be even called dupes, child. Some is like, okay, was you just in the factory when they was making it? And you all know, if you ever worked in retail in your life, I grew up in retail, so I know retail. If a stitching is wrong, if it doesn't meet that standard for retail, they'll discard it. They'll just, you know, put it on the back burner or sell it to a discount store or sell it to somebody, but it won't go into their stores. But sometimes that's how I feel at times when you get a good quote unquote dupe or replica, like that person just buy the stuff that wasn't up to par from a third-party vendor, because child, it'd be wonderful. Sometimes you can get some good deals. And yes, I'd rather pay a lesser price than shit out. I'm sorry, $1,000 on the bag. I'm not a celebrity. I am not young. I'm sorry. Even if I was young, I don't do that. I'm not gonna spend that much money on a bag. That's mortgage. That's car payment. That's insurance. Sometimes, you know, depending on what your finances is like. But I still like to look good and stylish and fashionable. But again, that's my side note. Thank you so much for listening or not listening if you speed through this. So anyways, my other item I got from ᗯ◩, and I have like a love-hate relationship with them. I've only ordered a couple items. I can say by ordering off ᗯ◩, I do find some things that you can find on there that you can't find on like DHGate. But what bugs me is that you're paying like that shipping and tax fee. That's what really bugs me inside, because I'm like, one, you can't contact the seller. You have to rely on customers' reviews of a product. There's no way to really contact the seller on pictures, on just questions about the product. You will have to kind of like send you're kind of texting other members who bought the item to answer your questions. And that's one thing that's another thing I don't like about them. If something goes wrong, you have to email their customer service, and it takes a lot for them to get back. Like, they'll email the third-party seller, and sometimes they'll get back with you. Like, I ordered a Cartier, I think it's called, a Cartier bracelet, almost a month and a half ago. And it states on the site that it's supposed to get there in 14 days. Well, child, it ain't came. After, I want to say, 4 emails of trying to cancel it, because 1, it didn't get there, 2, they didn't ship it out. No one's telling me anything. I'm like, cancel it, cancel it, cancel it. Around the 4th cancel it, that's when the seller has shipped it out. So it's in transit, but still, it's just too much. If I can't find it on DHGate or another site, ᗯ◩ is my last place to get it. My last venture. Again, I've ordered some things and I'm still waiting on it. But I did order this, and I actually ordered this for my Speedy 30 or the Pochette Maltese. Those are my 2 items that I was actually getting it for. Louis and Louis, can you see that? You can't see that. The glare is real. But it's the Louis Vuitton box, and it has a little duster. It's not that thick of a duster, but it's a duster. And what I ordered was a purse strap. Yeah. Purse strap. Because I told you guys earlier in my last video with my Speedy 30, that little thin strap bugs me. It bugs me because I just feel as though it's too thin. And so I wanted to order a thicker one to see how I would like it. Now this, it's okay. It's light. It's really light. But it's leather. It is leather. And it comes in one size, so you can't I guess pick your measurements per se. But it comes in, I want to say 5 different colors. I got it in pink, if you can see that. This is pink. The glare might not be able to show you, but this is pink. It has a really nice feel to it. It's really soft. It has the stamping. Can you see it? Oh my gosh, you can't see it. Can you see it? The pink, you can't see it, but it has the Louis Vuitton Made in Paris stamping on it. It has the logo on the hinges here. Also on this side. Now, I paid $25 for this off of ᗯ◩. Now, I've seen the same one or same type on DHGate for $65. So I said, I'm gonna go with the latter. I'm gonna go with the 25 to see how the quality is. But only time, to be honest, only time will tell. Only time will tell. It's not really thick, but it's not really, how can I say it? It's not flimsy neither. It's a really good leather. It's really, really soft. To be honest, it feels just like this. If you look, they're not too much off from each other. So give me 1 second, let me see. I'm going to take this one off so I can see how it will actually work when I actually have it on. And look at that. Can you see? Look at that. That looks perfect. I don't know why I thought that the strap was supposed to be super, super duper long. For some reason, in my mind, I just feel as though like it's supposed to be really, really long. And maybe you can see the pink better now that I stand up. With it, hopefully you can, but I don't know why I thought that it's supposed to be super long, because it actually is fitting the same length. Let's just drop it around. It's the same length, the appropriate length as the strap that it came with. But in my mind, when I was ordering it, for some reason, I was thinking that, I was kind of scared that it wasn't going to be long enough for what I wanted it for. But it's just beautiful. I am happy with both buys. I am happy with both buys. So if you're in the market for this bag, they do have the different prints. They have this print and the monogram print. I like the monogram print more than the demier print, because I feel as though everyone has this print. I have a couple bags. This will actually be, I think, my 3rd bag in the demier print. I like the monogram print personally myself. My next buy will be another fall bag. I had one and had a really good one, but my freaking dog bit my straps. Yes, he bit my straps. He had a thing with rest his heart, rest his soul, with things swinging, and sometimes I would leave my purse hanging on like the arms of like the kitchen chair. But if it's swinging, he had a thing with swinging. Like he would bite tree branches. So if anything is swinging like on the chair, he doesn't play. He just like, okay, this is not supposed to be, and he will just attack it. I mean, he has destroyed shirts that way, and he destroyed my purse. I beat the crap out of him. Yes, I did. I beat him. Beat the crap out of him. But I have a bag, but I can't use it because the straps are, he ate up the straps. He ate up the straps. So now I have to buy another bag. I should just use to put my baby's toys in because I'm not ready to let it go. But that's another issue. But anyways, guys, I'm ranty. And, but I want to thank you so much for stopping by and supporting me. Again, like and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you'll know when I upload another video. If you are viewing this video, please like and subscribe. I see a lot of people just viewing it, and I do appreciate it. Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate it. But if I can get 1,000 subscribers, like those 1,000 views, that will be just amazing. So thank you again. I appreciate everything, and I'll see you on the next video, guys. Bye.